So, like, the reason why I wanted to talk to you is just because I've been having, like, flashbacks.
Flashbacks about what?
It's, like, really hard for me to talk about.
It's okay.
Like, Dad, did you, like, ever touch me as a child?
No, not that I know of.
Like, you never...
Not intentional.
There was nothing physical that you ever did to me?
Not that I remember or that was intentional, unless it was just we were playing or something. But no, I never intentionally touched you, Lindsay. Do you feel that there was something that happened?
Yeah, I do. Like, strongly.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
There's some things that are coming back to me. Like the shower and you exposing yourself.
What?
And, yeah.
You were showering or I was showering?
No, I remember like the shower in Lethbridge. The shower in Lethbridge, like it was your guys' bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember you in the closet, naked. I don't know why I was looking at you and that you weren't taking me away, but I remember that.
Let's see, in Lethbridge, how old did you be?
I don't know. I mean...
You're in grade.
I don't know how old I was, but I do remember like steam in the bathroom. I remember the bathroom. Like there's some memories just coming back and I don't know why that's happening.
Unless you walked into the bathroom and it wasn't locked, could that have been? Because I really can't. I mean, when you were little kids, like 2 and 3, yeah, I didn't worry about it because you were so young, and I might have went through the room or the bathroom when you're just a little kid. Let's see, when we moved to Lethbridge, Amber was born, Michael was just born. So Michael's 5 years younger than you?
Yeah.
So you'd have been 5, 6, or there 4 years. 5, 6, 7, 8. Would have been your age, right? But
Yeah.
you remember the house in Lethbridge,
I remember
the big house?
Yeah, I remember the...
And we were upstairs, we had the 4 bedrooms, right?
Yeah, I remember like the long bathroom, right? Like it was long when you walked into the mom and dad's bathroom. It was long. The shower was at the end, at the left-hand side, and then there was a lot of like mirrors on the right-hand side.
Okay.
And so I just remember you and me in the shower.
In the shower together?
In the shower.
Together?
Yeah.
I can never remember that. I never had showers with you kids.
Okay.
Not with any of you girls. I mean, with Mike, I might have told you maybe 4 or 5, but with you girls, you would have been 2 or something. I don't even remember showering with you girls when you were young.
Okay, I'm just wondering why I'm just having these flashbacks.
Yeah.
And it's really confusing me because like since I don't know, like sometimes I get really conflicted when I'm around you. Like I like feel a lot of love from you, but then sometimes when you're like beside me, when we've like cut fruit together or something, like all my body freezes up and I feel scared.
Really?
And I don't know why. And then there's times where like you're upstairs, if it's just you and me in the house, and you're in your bedroom and I'm just downstairs, like
This is when you were younger at home?
This is like when Eddie Black was outside in his trailer and it was just like you upstairs and me downstairs.
Okay.
Like it was the weirdest thing. Like I kept on having feelings that you were gonna come in my room.
Oh, really?
And I got really scared and I ran out the house.
Really?
Like
I never came down, did I?
No, I'm just saying like that was just a fear
feeling,
of mine.
okay.
And so like I'm wondering why I feel like conflicted like that. And I've always felt conflicted, but I've never known why, because I feel a lot of love between us, right? And so like I'm trying to understand what's going on.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I
Why you have
confronted
those
you.
spins?
Because like, why else would I be scared of you but love you? And like, doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. No, I've always tried to be very loving, like hugging and whatever, that way. But I never feel I've been physical with any of my daughters, including you. And I can't remember ever showering with you.
Okay.
No, I can't. And I can't believe that I would do that.
Well, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I would never, in like my darkest, like never would I think that.
Right.
But I'm telling you, like, just things that are popping up and things that have happened throughout my life that I'm very confused and conflicted about.
Yeah.
And I just need to talk to you about it.
Right.
Because it makes no sense.
Yeah. So that's after we moved to Saskatoon, we went to Lethbridge.
Yeah.
We were there 4 years. Then when we went to Raymond, did you have any feelings there?
No.
It was just when you were a little younger.
Yeah.
And that's when you were going through the hard time with boys at school, right?
Yeah, grade 5, where everybody was calling me lesbian and pointing me out. And
then you had that Jeff
Grown. But the thing is, like, I started like being physical myself really fast, and I'm like, why was I so like sexual and physical at a young age?
Right.
And like, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Why would I be so like that unless something happened?
Yeah.
And I like, put away your ego, Dad. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
If anything did happen, I just want you to be completely honest with me.
I don't know. Honestly, Lindsay, I do not know of anything that happened intentionally. I mean, maybe there's... All I can say is, you know, I would hug you girls, and I don't know if anything happened by mistake, but no, nothing by intention. I never remember showering with you at that age. I really don't.
Okay.
So I don't know why you have the flashback like that.
Yeah, it's just conflicting, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand stuff. I'm trying to be like, I'm just trying to like, I don't know. I'm trying to understand my life more.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know that Mom and I commented when you were younger. We wondered, why is Lindsay so physical and advancing so fast? Because usually it's when girls are like 13, you know, teenagers, when they have those feelings for toys, right?
Mm-hmm. But I just know.
Was it TV shows you might have seen, do you think? Or?
I think like if the child has been like sexually abused or like molested, what happens is they act out what happened to them, and then also they become very hyper vigilant. They become like me, like where I'm hyper vigilant about everything, and I like, and anxiety, depression, like mental illness, like all of that is the trauma response from what happens in childhood.
Was there any other adults that might have something happened you were aware of? Cousins, aunts, uncles?
No.
Like I know you and Mark got married quite a few times.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny. We saw him when we were on our mission. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, they drove, saw us on Shannon, and the kids were there. That was really interesting. They seem to be doing really well.
I miss Mark. I haven't talked to him in like so many years.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Well, Lindsay, thanks for being open about that, because I honestly don't recall anything around that.
Okay. I mean, all I have is your word, and I have loved you my whole life, and you've been closest to me my whole life, and if there was a betrayal, then I would like to know now instead of later.
Yeah. Oh, I really don't know.
Okay.
I just loved you as a daughter, and love you so much.
Ruby, come here.
So, you okay, but sometimes you feel comfortable with me, but other times you feel kind of afraid.
My body's telling me something. Yeah, my body's telling me something different. Yeah.
You feel afraid of me now while we're talking?
Yeah.
You do?
I do. I mean, I don't want to,
Yeah.
but.
I'm sorry.
I've never felt this before, Dad, because I've always felt love for you, and it's deeply traumatizing for me to go through this.
Yeah. So how long ago did you say this started happening?
Like 2 months ago.
Really?
Like the flashbacks happened.
Yeah.
And I've been doing research on like child abuse and stuff, and like just how the abuser keeps their child very close because they're hiding it, and they become very, very close with that child and almost spoil the child. And like I just told you about all like the trauma responses and stuff. So like everything's like adding up in that area.
Yeah.
So I'm using my analytical mind. I love you, but at the same time, I need, if I was betrayed, I need justice. If I was not, then okay.
I really don't know. In fact, it surprises me that you felt that way. I can't. I mean, I've treated all my daughters that feel very similar, and I love you all so much. So, I'm just wondering what happened 2 months ago that made you feel that way. Did I do something, or like we've seen you? We came back to visit you when we drove back, right? There was one time we came and I don't know if you were working, but you were really tired. We didn't spend much time with you because you said were you working then?
Yeah,
Night
I was
shift?
working.
Yeah. It was around that time, or?
That was like the time of the flashbacks, but I mean, I told you like how I felt when I was like at home at your guys' house. I've never felt like, I'll just be honest, I felt like not love from you, but I felt lust from you.
What?
And that's all I felt from you.
Really?
And I was very hurt, and I felt very betrayed because I came to your house wanting to feel love, and it just added more emotional chaos and trauma because all I felt from you was lust and jealousy from Mom.
Serious?
Yep. Which I've never felt.
Yeah.
And so like that really hurt me.
Right.
And so obviously, yeah, I've been going through all that emotional stuff this whole time.
Was there anything I did that made you feel that way?
No, it's not anything you did, Dad. Dad, you know I can feel energy.
Yeah.
I'm very hypersensitive to like everything around me.
Right.
And so that's what I felt.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't feel, or I can't see that I had those kind of desires towards you, Lindsay. You're my daughter, and I didn't.
Exactly, and that's why I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, we drove from, I went and met you in Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
And you had that crazy car filled with 2 dogs, and
Yeah.
we drove back. Did you feel it that time, or just as we got home?
I felt like in the hotel room, I felt a little weird.
We were in a hotel room?
Remember we were like on our way back?
Oh, and we got a hotel?
I felt a little weird. I didn't know what it was, but I felt a little weird, but it just got worse when I don't know. All I know is that that's the energy around me, and that really hurt me. And so that's what I was going through this whole time, my chronic pain, plus feeling betrayed, plus like there was just a lot of emotional crap I was dealing with too.
But I never did anything physically with you.
No, you didn't. You know what energy is, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you the energy I felt around you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah, plain point. Plain.
And with mom, you didn't feel the love, you felt more of
It was jealousy the whole time.
jealous of you being there with me.
Of, I don't know, our relationship, of, I don't know, of that, like, I can't tell you specifics because all I can do is feel energy. Like, I can feel everything around me. I've told you this, like, and that's right there. You know what that is? That's a trauma reaction. So I really feel like I experienced something traumatizing in my childhood that I am having a hard time remembering. But pieces are coming back. And the more I try to remember them, more pieces are coming together. And I'm probably gonna get hypnosis, which will help me like unravel and uncover everything.
Yeah.
And that will be good for me to like understand everything.
So hypnosis helps your mind to remember more things?
Yeah, it like puts you in like a trance, or no, I can't really explain it to you. It's just they call you back to when you were a child, and like in that moment of, you know, and then they walk you through like every moment of what did it smell like, what did you feel, who did you see, what did you see. So like it uncovers.
Can you remember it when you're hypnotized?
Yeah.
You can. I've never been hypnotized. Have you before?
No.
Stacy was once. Did you remember that?
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited to get that done because that'll really help me just clear up everything that I feel blindsided by, because I hate this conflicted feeling. So. Well, thank you for telling me your side of the story.
Yeah, I really can't remember anything like that.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm not trying to hide anything.
Okay.
I can give my word on that.
Okay. Ruby, what are you doing?
I know it's taken a lot of courage for you to bring that up to me. And
that was really, this is really hard, Dad.
I appreciate you being open with your feelings and helping me to understand the way you felt and where you feel it might be coming from.
This has been super hard. I had a lot of fear bringing this up.
Yeah.
But I am going to be genuine. I'm going to be my true self. Yeah. And I'm not going to let people walk all over me ever again. I'm not going to let people betray me. I need to know the truth, and I need justice. I'm moving forward in power, and that's who I am. Yeah. I feel a lot more powerful not talking to my family, not talking to my sisters who are abusive, and my mom. Like, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I'm a lot happier. And like my whole life I was made to look like I was crazy and like something was wrong with me. But guess what? I feel like there was a lot of injustices that actually happened to me that I was not aware of. I feel like I was living in an illusion.
Really?
I definitely feel like I was living in an illusion.
As you grew up with your siblings and
looking back, everything was an illusion. Everything was deception, illusion. There's a lot of like people hiding things and projecting their like own stuff onto me. And like I know that I feel very strongly that I grew up in an illusion kind of community where there was a lot of cover-ups. There was a lot of cover-ups.
In our family? Or the whole community?
I think in community, family, I think there's a lot of cover-ups, and the women and children are made to, like, they actually believe this stuff. And I'm like, looking back, like, why? I can't believe I believe that stuff.
Now, is this the religion part of it, or what?
I feel like the religion, it was family structure, like the man of the house, like Melchizedek priesthood is all man-made. It's not God-made, it's man-made.
That's the way you feel.
I know that in my heart to be true. And I went on a mission, Dad. I've gone through darkness, I've gone through light, I've gone through so much. I know in my heart that what I'm speaking